flux, don't need much. I'm actually umming and erring as to which LEDs to use. Got too many choices. Alright, we're going to do a low, big chunk of flux coming out of there. Very low brightness one for the main power. And a pair of yellow greens for each side of the MOSFET switch. But blimey heck, I really am a bit brainless tonight. Didn't get much sleep last night, 2 hours actually, which I can't really recommend. You definitely do a lot better if you can get your proper 8 hours, or even 7. 6 would be beautiful too. But 2.5, 3? No siree. What are you doing? You got stuck there. You got stuck. Alright, that's our LEDs. Let's finish them up. Well, I'll tell you now, this soldering job is absolutely shocking. This actually isn't my normal iron for surface mount work. I've got a finer pitch one, finer tip, just everything nicer about it, but it's not on my workbench. So laziness wins, and I didn't use it. This is my 100-watt monster. Those tweezers do not open enough for me to hold onto that chip. So I have to do this by hand. So look, a little bit more. Alright, we're just going to do run a solderable. All good. And again, make sure you add some flux to that. don't try running the solder ball thing along here unless you've actually got decent flux. The flux in the solder itself is not enough. It burns off too quick and you're left with just a bunch of bridges and very ugly looking solder. That looks tolerable. Next, we'll do the socket. Go. Let's pin these down. Just got to line up the. Yep. Okay, that's good. This is the nice thing about using the Monster iron. It's so easy to get those to flow. Okay. Alright. Now from here, we've got a couple of choices. There's my solder paste. There we go. Ow, I've been stabbed by something there. Why don't you want to come off? Alright, nothing some industrial sized pliers couldn't fix. Okay, let's get that up there. Whoop. Way too much. I think the heat up here is a little bit much for it. Okay, that is way too much solder paste. Way too much. So I'll have to get rid of some of that. Aha. That's what I want. Okay. Those go straight into the bin. It's still way too much paste. What I'm going to do is I'll fire up the hot air again. Sorry. Okay. Time to put in the fun stuff. Looks like someone cleaned the contacts quite perfect. I had to pull this from my old one because I did buy 2 of them, but I don't know where it went. It's in the mystery land of my office. Okay, what isn't? It's not. No, it looks like that's proper. Yep. Oh boy. I gotta put my fume extractor on again. Alright, that's all done. Now it's washdown time. Let's get the good old alcohol and give it a good clean. There's my cleaning toothbrush. There it is. I'm not going to warm up the ultrasonic tank for this. Oh, God, that's a bad LED solder job there. That's not even making contact. I have to fix that up. That's really bad. I'm not going to bother flattening that down properly. I'll just bridge it up. There we go. Are you connected yet? Let's try one more. I actually can't tell because I don't have my magnifying glass in action, because if I do, it obstructs with the camera. Well, we can do a preliminary test. Alright, let's see. Plug this in then. At the very least, it should glow. Oops. Let's try that again, shall we? Unfortunately, because it's quite light, it just comes off the board. Well, yep, there we go. We've got a really faint glow there. That's what we want. Just going to pin this down and see if I've got the power switch utility on board here. Let's see if USB 2 power in works. Yep, we've got a green there. That's great. Turning it on. We got on. And off. We are off. Brilliant. Okay, well, that's all done. Thank you very much for watching.